what's up you guys? My name is Swati and welcome back to my channel where if the book is nice, we read it twice. Today, I'm again in front of my bookshelf and I'm bringing a very exciting game for you guys. Actually, I've been reading Dark Academia books this month and they are nice. I'm loving them. I'm highly rating them. But the fact is that I feel a little humdrum right now and I don't want to pick up any more Dark Academia. So I'm looking for my next read. And how I'm gonna get to that or those next read is by playing a scavenger hunt on my shelf. I have done a scavenger hunt before. This is something similar, but at the end of it, I'll get a book to read. So I have prompts with me. I have seen Kayla from Books and Lala do this multiple times and I have absolutely enjoyed her videos of the same. So without further ado, let's get into the video. I have some prompts here and those prompts will lead me to the book I want to read. Now the first prompt is grab your favorite book, go to the acknowledgement and the first name you see, find the book by the author with the same name. So let's grab my favorite book. I am gonna grab my favorite book of this year right now till yet, because if you grab your one favorite book, which is very hard to find, but if you grab your one favorite book all the time, the prompts would mean the same and I want to talk about different books that I read. So this year the best book that I have read is Lessons in Chemistry. So this is about a woman in STEM, how she failed through and how in her time period, it is also historical fiction. Elizabeth Zott in 1960s does her work and paves a life which was not the original design but still was much better than anybody would have hoped for. So she is a very endearing character and I absolutely love this book. So let's get to the acknowledgement page. Right. So the first name I see on the acknowledgement page. Okay, so I have one name which is Christine Falser. Now I have Christine Henna on my shelf and I'll pick her. So just a second. I have talked about Christine Hanna's The Nightingale a lot of times. So this time I am picking a different book. It is The Firefly Lane. It is story of two friends, multi-decade story of two friends, how they both, because of the difference of their character, pursue a life which each other envy of. So it's interesting how the female dynamics, how much they love each other and how much they look up to each other to inspire themselves. So it's a very nice book. I have not read it yet, but it's a very nice book and I'm planning to get into it as quickly as possible. So the next prompt is pick something on the cover and find another book with the thing in the title. So there are fireflies on the cover. There is not too much on the cover and well, there is a Netflix logo on it. I think since there is nothing much on the cover, as you can see, there are fireflies or the dots denoting light and Netflix logo. I'll pick something with one or the two of it. So the next book . Okay, so the next book that I picked is One of Us is Lying and it has the peacock logo on it. So this is close enough. I promise that I have some adaptations on my shelf with Netflix logo on it, but I cannot find it right now. So for the sake of the video, let's pick this one. This is One of Us Are Lying. I've already read this one and really enjoyed it. It's part 4, fourth has come out recently and I'm long overdue to catch up. So maybe I'll read this one. The next prompt is, go to page 50, line 5, pick a word from the line and find a title with that word. So go to page 50, line 1, 2, 3, 4, 5th. It's from Chad Posner, a guy at Bayview I hang out with sometimes. So it's from guy hang out sometimes and with. Let's see what I have on my shelf with that. Okay. So I have picked When, and the title I picked is When You Wish Upon a Star. What if this is a what if Disney stories, and in this one we are exploring what if the blue fairy wasn't supposed to help Pinocchio. So this is interesting, and I wanted to sample one book so that if I liked one I would pick the whole series. So this is When You Wish Upon a Star. Now for this, the prompt is, find a 5-star read with the same colors on the cover. So yellow and black mainly, and a bit of blue. So same colors on the cover, yellow and black with bit of blue. A 5-star read with yellow and black with a bit of blue. So these are the closest color I can get. It has black, it's have a lot of blue, but it has yellow in it. So this is Christian Hannah's The Nightingale. I have talked about this book really a lot of times, and also in this challenge. So this is the next selection. Now let's see what the next prompt is. It is, find a book with same number of pages. Hint, hint, Goodreads is your friend. So I'll search same number of pages on Goodreads. The number of pages in this book is 440. So let me check on Goodreads. So the closest I got to 440 is The Game Changer by Neil Shusterman. Now they are around 380 pages of the book, and then additional material, because it's a Barnes and Noble exclusive edition, additional material of around 30 or more pages. So this together becomes around 420, which is very near to 440, and this is the closest I could get on my shelves. So this is Game Changer by Neil Shusterman. I know almost nothing about it. I just like the author. So let's get into it. The next prompt is, flip open to any page. The first name you see, find a book by the author who shares that name. Okay, name again, which is a little tough, but alright. I've got a Eddie and a Katie. I look at my anthologies to figure out if there is any author in them. I searched. Okay, so I searched for a new name in here, and there is a Leo, and I have a Leo Tolstoy, so I'll go with that one. So the next book I picked is Anna Karenina. It's a 900 plus page monstrosity, and I can't wait to get into this one as well. Let's see the next prompt. Find another title with same number of letters. So the number of letters on this book is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12. So I need to find a book with same number of letters. Okay. 1, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So in this book there is an ampersand which makes it 12 characters. Eleanor and Park. This is one of my favorite romance books. I don't know whether it has aged well or not, but I remember enjoying it quite a lot of times, and this is my pick for this prompt. So the next prompt is find a book with similar cover. So there are two people on it listening to music. So I'll try to find a boy and a girl together. For that I'll head to the romance section. So there a boy and girl were listening to music. Here a boy and girl are passing books among each other and reading it. So this sounds feels similar, although I could have gone with the color of it, but I went in this direction, so I'm not mad about it. This book is Book Lover by Emily Henry. I absolutely enjoyed this book as well. So when I read it, and a reread is long overdue. I'll read it with her next new book, which is Happy Place, which I have not read yet. So now flip to a page and select a word. Flip to a random page, point at a word and find that word in the book title on your TBR shelf. So it's the, which is very easy. I'll try something else to make it interesting. E2. So the next word I found in this book is two. So for two I have okay, let's try once again. I have a book which is called Two Can Keep a Secret by Karen McManus, but it is wrapped up in these books and I cannot find them. So I'll try another word. Okay, so I got a word lonely here, and for that I have a book, A Curse So Dark and Lonely. So actually it is part of a trilogy. So I got the book A Curse So Dark and Lonely. Actually it is part of trilogy which I have been meaning to start since a very long time, by Bridget Cameron. This is a retelling of the story of Belle and the Beast, but it is formulated as an urban fantasy, and I'm very interested in this one. So this is my pick for the day. This is the book I'm gonna read next, and if I like it, I might go ahead and read the complete series. So these are all the books that came out in this scavenger hunt, which led to this one. And that is all. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like and subscribe if you like what I do over here, and I will see you with another video soon. Bye bye.